Happy New Year, everyone. We're back, and I hope you had a fantastic Christmas also. We're at Mission Hills. We haven't played here for a good 6 months. This is actually one of 3 rounds we play here over the coming days. So let's do this. Come on, Carter! So if you're an avid watcher and subscriber, you will know since we smashed 80, I've been absolutely playing shocking golf. So every time I've been playing since I've broken 80, I've been saying, I want to play again, I want to play again. I've decided to play again. We're out at the same course, Mission Hills. We're out with Handicap. It's Handicap Handicap. So what we're going to do, we're going to show the highlights from each round. There weren't many highlights on round 1, so highlights only. We'll see how we do. I shot 95 on the first round. Come on. So as I said, this is the second round of the day. We shot 95 in the morning. Absolutely shocking. You'll see a few highlights from that round. This is a highlight. Worthy of a Carter Spaz. Come on, Carter! Woo! Just stuck that on the pin. We go for birdie now. Couldn't knock. Is that a gimme? I'll put it out for the vlog. Woo! Couldn't knock. ทำได้ไหมครับ ทำได้ไหม Hey! We start with a birdie. Come on, Connor! Let's look at the first round then. We're out with Kish. Lovely swing. Lovely golfer. Delightful. Right. Now, I started with a spazzy slice on the other round. Look at this, though. Absolute spaz, that one. Come on, Connor! I never start like that, Kish. We're out with Kish today. Kish Hands in the house.
Yo, what's up, people?
A couple of good spazzes there. We're out with P. Maya today. Sorry, P. Maya. Can you do a Carter Spaz? No. Oh, we start with a massive thin. This is the shot I practice religiously before every round. And I've been going to the range, practicing that shot. Thinned it, I think I'm off the back of the green. We are off the back of the green, and that'll leave us a bump and run special that we flubber. I don't know why I'm showing this hole, to be honest. I just wanted to show the big spaz. Oh, and this. Kish! First time playing Mission Hills. Starts with a birdie. So we got this for par. So that was actually a highlight of this round. Right, we're back to the proper round, and we massively pulled this tee shot. So we started with a birdie, and then you go and do that. All right, but this here, this 6-iron is a delightful recovery shot. Look at that, absolutely delightful. We'll take that one nicely back into play. Come on, Carter. สวยไหม สวยค่ะ คุณนก ทำได้ไหม Hey! คุณนกเก่ง And we're just a punching chip shot technique away, and this is looking delightful, as is the view. This course is absolutely stunning. Come on, Connor! คุณนก we go for birdie now! Woo! What a difference a couple of hours makes. And a fried rice with chicken. That made all the difference. And I had a beer with Kish. Come on, Carter! So we're 2 holes in, and we've had 2 birdie opportunities. How's this looking? Oh, just pushed it right. Okay, but we'll take that par after that tee shot. The third par 4. And this is another delightful spaz down there. And that's going to leave us another punching chip shot technique, which we thin. This is going to be 1 bounce and in the drink. So here's your penalty shot. So we're going to be 4 on. Bump and run special, which again isn't very special. Hit that far too hard. Got this for bogey. Oh. All right, it's a bit of a dirty double, that. We're off to the 4th, the first of the par 3s. I was between clubs. Wasn't sure whether to take a 7 or an 8. I went with a 7 because it was against the wind, but I hit this massively long and left into the sand. Now, if you're an avid watcher and subscriber, you'll know recently, absolutely shocking out of the bunkers. We do get out on the second attempt, but it's nowhere near the pin. And this putt here, I normally lager putts up pretty nicely, whatever that means. But this one, I putt it off the green. Alright, so we can giggle, but it is a bit ridiculous because that was for double bogey. So we're going to end up here with a triple bogey, and we've dropped 5 shots in the last 2 holes. Right, this isn't a highlight, but I just want to show you an action replay. So, one bounce off the fairway and into the bunker. So I aim massively left this time. And I've got exactly the same place. I aimed even further left than the round this morning. And I've gone even further right than the round this morning. Come on, Connor! So as I said, it's an action replay. Here's your first attempt from the morning round out of the bunker. Here's your attempt on this round. The fucking same as this morning. Mangan, exactly the same. And it will be exactly the same drop zone. Fortunately, we get on the green with this one nicely. And again, this afternoon, this one is a bit of a thin. So this one's a little bit longer past the pin. So here's the putts from the round this morning. We leave this one a little bit short, but we do tidy up nicely with a 2-putt. But it's a double bogey there. And the putt here is considerably longer, but we lager this one up lovely. And it's looking like that's going to be another 2-putt from there, which is nice, but it's another double. So we've dropped 7 shots in 3 holes.
เลี้ยวเยอะลงได้อยู่นะขึ้นไปค่ะ
Good caddy, nah?
จ้าขอบคุณค่ะ
Good caddy, good caddy. The 7th par 3, it's 212 yards, and we absolutely flush this 5-iron, and it's actually going to be too long.
ได้อยู่นะ
Good spaz that. And the chip on is a terrible thin. We get really lucky, and we manage to hold the green. A long putt for par. We need to lager this up there nicely. Yeah, that's all right. All right, so we'll settle there for a bogey on a 212-yard par 3. This is an absolute spaz.
ข้ามแล้วค่ะ
And that is right on line for the green. Come on, Connor! And that will leave us just 40 yards out. And we chip this on lovely. That's going to feed up nicely to the pin, that one. So, birdie opportunity. It is indeed. It's a 3-footer for birdie. Come on, go!
โอ้ยแรงไป
What was that? My buddy Paul Lefebvre, I still don't know how to pronounce it, said there's no such thing as a shit par. I disagree. Right. Same hole from the round this morning. Have a look at this. Now that is an absolute spaz. Look at that. 344 yards.
Is that the line then?
Yeah. P. Mayer, come. We need a par, P. Mayer. Yep, I hadn't even had a par up until this point. Take it, par, any door, card spaz. P. Mayer, come down, mate. She can. We must have hit the golf cart path because there's the pin. There's my ball. And we've absolutely spazzed that. We did absolutely spaz that. We flew it over the green, leaving us just 14 yards out. Come on, Carter! We flubber the chip onto the green and off again. So this is going to be 3 on from 14 yards out. This needs to go. Oh. So there you go. Paul Lefebvre. Is there such a thing as a shit par? I think so. Yep, ridiculous. Right, so if you think that shit par is worthy of an angry spaz, get that like, share and subscriber button click. Come on, Carter!
สวยข้าม วยอยู่ค่ะ
Hello, mate.
สวยค่ะ
Oh, it wasn't my intended line. Pulled it a little bit left, but it was dead straight. Down there, this is a par 5. We need to make up for that last hole. It should have been a birdie. Come on, Connor.
ได้อยู่155 345
We've absolutely spazzed that par 5. We're only 153 yards out. Oh. Right, come on. We've never had an eagle. We're 153 yards out. Get that like button clicked and that like, share and subscriber button clicked. We're going to smash an eagle. It's time. The eagle has landed. Ow. No idea what happened there, but the irony is I was 153 yards out and we hit this 9-iron. 153 yards. I have no idea what happened there, but my left knee buckled or something. 153 yards out on a par 5. You've massively spazzy, pushy sliced it. Come on! But we're still going for birdie, Carter! But we fat this one a little bit. It's just not going to get there. So we've got quite a long putt for birdie. How's this looking?
ถ้าดอกเยอะไปนะ
Okay. Is that another shit par? Paula front. 153 yards out on a par 5 and you only just made par. Come on, Carter. Yeah, that shouldn't have been a par, but let's have a look at the round this morning. 2 very different ways to make a par. This is not a highlight, this tee shot. Big spazzy slice, but this shot here is another delightful 6-iron. Really been working on getting into out, really getting through the ball. Have a look at this one. Come on, Carter. It was 225 yards to the bunker. I took a 6-iron, which I hit about 190. And I think I've trickled into the bunker. If you can't be good, be lucky, Carter. We just avoided the bunker, but we've also avoided getting onto the green. This is a better chip than the one we've just done from the second round of the day. And a nice up and down. So 2 very different ways to make par there. 46 out. If you're an avid watcher and subscriber, I set myself the challenge about 2.5 years ago to break 80 after being a frustrated 100+ golfer, and I smashed it. I didn't smash it. I did break 80, but it took me about 2 years and 3 months. So I smashed 80 for the first time about 3 or 4 months ago. And since then, I've decided to do the Breaking 80 challenge again. They're going off the blue tees this time. And I set myself the first challenge of smashing 85. I've been nowhere near 85. I've been absolutely playing shocking golf. Come on, guys. Okay, it was a 43 out, which is a bit better than the first round this morning, which was a 46 out. But I shot 49 coming in this morning. So we're doing much better so far, I suppose. Come on, Connor. We have to break 90. You know, we have to break 90 now. Okay. Okay. Okay.
สวยค่ะกลางแฟร์เวย์เลย
Is that give me?
You can kiss you.
Alright, so that's a good start, a par to start the back 9, and also a delightful pitching wedge on the 11th par 3. So we're just off the green. It's time for a bump and run special, which finally is pretty special. Sets us up for a lovely little par. What? Angry Spaz. No, this one is just a massive heely, pulley, spazzy slice. But we are going to find a fairway.
you.
Down on the green! The 13th massive par 5, 559 yards, hitting a big spazzy slice off the tee is not going to help. So we need to get it down there, but this is a massive duffer. I nearly broke my wrists on that one. In the bunker. Caught this really heavy again with the 5-iron, but we got just enough on it to get out of the bunker. We need a nice punching chip shot technique here. And we're going to end up on the fringe. So we need to lager this up there, Carter. It's kind of okay. Got this for bogey. All right, it's time to admire the view. It's a lovely view of this course. I'm actually really happy with this punching chip shot technique. Ball massively above my feet. And we're going to be dancing. So let's see how we do with this one. This is looking all right. Oh, just a bit short. Carter. And then, oh, miss another 3-footer. Oh, it's painful. So that's obviously going to set up an angry spaz. Pretty short par 5, this one. And we're down there nicely. I absolutely flushed this 5-iron. But it was fading all the way. And this, again, is going to be one bounce. And in the drink. So here's your penalty shot. Which we chip onto the green. And then off again. So this is 5 on. And that just tickles past the hole. So bit of a dirty bogey, that one. The 16th par 3, and we're 14 over par. This 9-iron was a little bit of a thin, but it's looking greenwood bound, that one. I think we might be on the green, so we got super lucky there. Come on, Carter. We're not on the green, but the fringe will do. So we got this for a birdie opportunity. That's a pretty good effort, that, Carter. All right, we'll settle for a par. Nicely. This is going to be another drive, well over 300 yards, but this one was golf cart path assistance. So we're massively over the green, and this is a delightful chip on, setting us up for a birdie. Come on, Connor! Finally! Con knock up, Tam Dammy. We go for birdie now. Should be a gimme, that one. Should be a gimme, that one. Finally! Birdie now.
Nó léo lên, tục tay nó nọ.
My hand. I didn't see it at all. The sun was right in my eyes. We're on the green, I saw it spinning away from the pin. We've got a birdie putt to finish. Come on, Carter!
In. Ah.
Okay, we finished with a par. คุณนกขอบคุณมากครับวันนี้ครับ Thank you, Carl. Alright, so the objective was to break 90. We absolutely smashed that. 43 out, 42 in. Don't forget, we're on the breaking 85 challenge. Once I'm happy with that, then I'll be moving on to the breaking 80 challenge. But happy enough with the round. Final score, 85. Let's have a look at the whole breakdowns then. Actually really happy with the par 4s. Only 5 over par. But the par 3s and par 5s, both Pretty poor. Rory continues to be the best club in my bag. 31 putts. Happy enough with that. We smashed 2 birdies. Pretty good amount of pars, but there's that 9 holes of bogeys, double bogeys, and that triple bogey as well. Why didn't we smash 85 then, Carter? Well, actually, even though I say Rory's the best club in my bag, there were a fair few putts that I just didn't sink today that I should have sunk, like 2-3 footers. And I'm absolutely not going to show them again, but I'm going to show you some good putts from the next round coming up. So I hope you enjoy that. Come on, Carter! People, we come! Come to me! Look at that! For birdie. And the Carter Spaz. Woohoo! Come on, Carter! Give me! Come on, Carter! Woo-hoo-hoo! Give me one of them! People, we come! We scrambled for a par, people. What a scramble that was.